na Children's Day, and we dey use dis day take celebrate our pikin dem for Nigeria. Dis day na one day wey everybody dey use take show love to pikin dem, and we dey remember say na dem be the leaders of tomorrow. Children Day also dey to remind us say we suppose protect, train and care for our pikin well well. Mama and papa dem too dey use dis day take reflect on how dem go fit give their children better life with better school, good health and proper care. For today, Obaland TV don waka enter street go ask parents wetin Children's Day mean for dem and how dem take celebrate am back in the day.
The major thing is that there is quite a difference. People don't even have time for their children these days. Unlike what you used to experience in those days when we were small. On a typical day like this, you see people being gathered in a particular location. But with the challenges that people are facing these days, especially on the economic aspects, people really have less attention for children. Nobody really bothers about what happened to the child. But they are worth celebrating because, as the saying goes, they are supposed to be the future of tomorrow. But situation in the country right now is compelling people not to even have time for their own children and to think about how the children actually feel. Well, I think there was more of a government impact. As at then, you see government organizing parties in the schools, in short, all public schools. On a typical day like this, you see they organize children, make souvenirs for them and all that. At least when you go out, you have something to take home. But these days, look at what is happening. Everybody is busy looking for money and all that. Nobody cares. Nobody really knows how or bothers about how the children feel or how they are to be celebrated. Less attention is what you see these days, unlike what we have experienced when we were still children. My advice for children is that whatever the situation we have in the country, they should always listen to their parents. Because believe that no matter how bad the country is or the situation of things are, the parents will not misguide their children. They should listen to their parents, learn good moral values, so that their tomorrow will be sure. Because by the time you learn habits that cannot sustain in the future, you may not even see the future. So I want to encourage the children to listen to their parents, listen to what your teacher is teaching you in school, learn good morals.
Plenty parents don agree say even though things don change, the love wey people get for pikin still dey very strong.
Today is a special day where we wear sports wear, we go to stadium, we march. There's a lot of activities, our parents follow us. But now, a lot of schools don't participate in sports. They don't. You see some private school, they just set it up. There's nothing like sports, nothing. The children will just stay at home. And some parents now, because of the cost of things, they find it very difficult to take their children out. All what they are thinking of is how to provide at least 2 square meals for their children. So it is more difficult to celebrate Children's Day now compared to before. But no matter, at least, no matter how little, we should try and put a smile on their face because they are what we are working for. My advice to the children is that no matter where they are, no matter the situation they are passing through, today is their day. No matter what you have as a parent, if you neglect the happiness of your children, it's going to be waste, no matter the millions you have. So we should always keep that special day for them because each child you see today is going to be that president, that governor, that nurse, that doctor you want to be. So it's whatever you impute on the child, that is what the child is going to give us in the nearest future. So I'm going to tell every child, you are special, you are unique. No matter what your parents is giving you, you are the best and you are very, very important.
I can still remember the way we were those days when we were much more younger. If we are doing this kind of celebration, we go to stadium here, we do match pass, and so many things. So that is how we normally do it those days.
Compared to now, how is it now?
First of all, you compare it to economy. The economy is not standard. If things does not fall in a proper proportion, things will not go well. That is it. First of all, to avoid children and the parent, you have to adjust. The English say you should be prudent in management, and that is it. So you have to adjust to the children and their father and their mother. Then to the country entirely, Nigeria is our country. We have to also be prudent in management, and we have to couple up and do whatever we know that is good.
Normally celebrate it well, just similar like a Christmas. But now there's nothing like that because even this period now, things get as be. So you can do your children dinner and everywhere somehow look like. So it's not tough because there's no money in the country. The children that they should not be bad leaders when they grow up. They have to give good examples to others. Because it is our time now. I can see that we have seen it tougher compared to olden days.
Back then, the way we used to celebrate it, everybody comes out, the children comes out. You see where we were living then in Delta State, the compound, all of us will cook rice. Neighbors will bring rice. The children will gather. Then we will eat together. You get me now? And it's not like now where it's not really. I'm not really seeing anything like celebration. Maybe because of the hardship of the country, or maybe because of the insecurity we have. Then nobody has the mind to hurt anybody. You get me now? Nobody has the mind to anybody. You bring your food, we eat, everybody goes out. By then, I remember we used to go to I've forgotten it now, So there's a big difference. There's a big difference. The advice I would give to children is this: children should know that they are the leaders of tomorrow, and whatever they do now is going to affect them tomorrow. Yeah, whether they are celebrating or not, they should know how they celebrate. I will advise them to go to good places to celebrate, not I used to see it now, bar or whatever they drink and all that. No, 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 no. Children should know that being a child is a gift to their parents, so they should know how to celebrate it well.
See wetin dey happen now. When in our time, when we dey talk of Children National Day, let me tell you the eminent personality that will come to this Ogbe Stadium. Blessed memory, Brigadier S.O. Ogbemudia, the then military governor of this state, then Midwestern state then. Then His Royal Majesty Oba Akenzwa II. You will see this Children National Day. There will be a lot to eat, a lot to drink. You will see food. Each school they will slaughter cow. They say, come with your plate. Oh. It's the size of the plate you bring. That's how they will feed the food. Now some people, because they see next year, other people began to bring a bigger plate and they will still feed the food. My brother, wetin we dey see now different though. The mismanagement of funds from federal to state. Their budget for all these things. Their budget they will give to Ministry of Education. Sir, today is Children National Day. This. Well, open up your pocket. But they remember they have children. They send them abroad. When they come back, the children they go become junkie. They smoke draw because another money children when they send their children go abroad.
Advice to children, yeah, they should follow instruction. Yeah, instruction is what makes a person responsible to the society. They should follow instruction first to their parents, and secondly to their teachers, and thirdly to the church or any gospel organization that they belong to. And as they do, they will grow up to become that person that they want to be and that God has destined them to be a special person.
As Children's Day don dey go down today, e clear say the spirit of the day still dey very alive, wey be say to celebrate children, to protect children and to love our children well well. My name na God's Blessing Okwelebe and I dey report for Oberland TV.